Hello there and welcome. Mark Castillo here. Welcome to Mark Castillo's Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to share with you some entrepreneur motivation. But before I get right into the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a beat on the latest up-to-date information. This also supports the channel and allows me to continue making videos like this. Earlier today, I got a question that came in from Brian, and what he asked me was, what is the difference between a wannabe entrepreneur and a real entrepreneur? That is an excellent question, Brian. In fact, I'm going to be actually doing a two-part video series on this topic. So I'm going to share with you 12 differences between real entrepreneurs and wannabe entrepreneurs. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to take a moment, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, and I'll give you some time to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, now that you've got a pen and paper in hand, let's roll through what are the differences between real entrepreneurs and wannabe entrepreneurs. And just to give credit where credit is due, I learned this from my mentor, Misha Wilson. So let me go ahead and get my notes here. So this first one. Wannabes obsess about ideas. Entrepreneurs focus on implementation. What does this mean? Wannabes focus on coming up with so many ideas left to right, but they never execute. Real entrepreneurs, they come up with an idea and then they execute upon that idea, regardless of whether or not it will work. So that's the first thing. Wannabes obsess about ideas, and entrepreneurs focus on implementation. The second thing. Wannabes want more web traffic. Entrepreneurs focus on sales conversion. While it is true that the numbers have to be in your favor, and you do certainly have to drive traffic consistently to get leads, and thus potentially it will lead to an increase in sales. However, just merely buying traffic without a strategy in place is a very good way to flush money down the toilet. There's a strategy behind driving traffic, and you got to take the time to go ahead and learn what that strategy is before you go on out and buy traffic. You want to make sure that the capture page that you're using, the offer that you're using, converts well on the back end, and that your capture page also converts. So that's the second thing. Wannabes want more web traffic. Entrepreneurs focus on sales conversions. Now, the third thing. Wannabes focus on positive thinking. Entrepreneurs plan for multiple contingencies. Apparently in the personal development industry, most people have become obsessed with positive thinking. The truth of the matter is, you can't be positive 100% of the time. There are gonna be days where life sucks, where you feel like you don't wanna get up, where you don't wanna take action, or something in your life happens. Don't bullshit yourself. The healthiest thing that you can do is admit it when things are not going your way. And that's okay. And here's the thing. Entrepreneurs plan for multiple contingencies. If their plan A doesn't work, then they go to plan B. If their plan B doesn't come to fruition, then they go to plan C, then they go to plan D if plan C doesn't work, and etc., etc., etc. They don't massively obsess over whether or not one plan is going to work. They create multiple plans, and they wager that one of them will work out. So that is the third thing. Wannabes focus on positive thinking. Entrepreneurs plan for multiple contingencies. Now, getting into the fourth thing. Wannabes want to get on TV and get famous. Entrepreneurs build their list. Wannabe entrepreneurs are so obsessed with being a sort of celebrity in the eyes of the public like all those famous entrepreneurs that have made it out there. They want to focus on getting that fame and getting on TV and getting interviewed. Who cares about that? Real entrepreneurs focus on building their list. As I've learned from my mentors, Ace and Rich Guzman, one of the most valuable lessons that they taught me about marketing is you always got to be building your list consistently on a daily basis. If you have no list, you have no business. So that is the fourth thing. Wannabes want to get on TV and get famous. Entrepreneurs focus on building their list. Now, the fifth thing. Wannabes seek a perfect plan. Entrepreneurs execute and adjust their plan later. Wannabes are always focusing on being at their desk with a pen or pencil and with the scraps, tons of paper, and they're scribbling down all these different plans that they come up with, but they find themselves just thinking, that plan isn't going to work, so they scrunch up the paper and throw it into the paper basket. Then they do it again, they write down another plan, and they're like, it doesn't work. Then they get stuck in this planning phase that they don't go on right out and take action. You've got to be willing. If you're a real entrepreneur, you got to be willing to go on out and take massive action, regardless if that plan that you came up with is perfect or not. Because here's the great thing. Even if your plan doesn't go the way that you want it to, you can learn from it and you can adjust your plan accordingly. Personally, I've had to come up with quite a few different plans over the time that I've been a digital entrepreneur. The plan that I started out with has changed over the course of time that I've been in this industry. And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter if you don't have the perfect plan up front. You don't need to. Remember, mistakes are bound to happen. But the great thing about mistakes is that you can learn from them so that you don't make them the second time, and also you can adjust your strategy accordingly so that you can be moving forward. So that's the fifth thing. Wannabes seek a perfect plan. Entrepreneurs execute and adjust the plan later. So let's get into number 6. Wannabes wait for their lucky break. Entrepreneurs engineer 4, 5, 6 plans and execute them in tandem, wagering that at least one plan will get traction. Wannabes are hoping and praying for that one lucky system or that one lucky offer that is gonna make them skyrocket and earn millions of dollars overnight. While real entrepreneurs come up with different plans to execute upon, and they put their faith in the process that one of these plans is going to work out. Don't be waiting for that one be-all end-all system or that one be-all end-all offer that's going to help skyrocket your success. Focus on getting results. Come up with different plans. And by the way, coaching and mentorship can help you out with that, because you can't do entrepreneurship alone. You got to also get that coaching and mentorship, that guidance. And you just got to come up with plans that you can execute upon so that you can be able to be moving closer to your goals and achieving the freedom lifestyle that you want. You also not gotta believe in the process. Not only that, but you also gotta trust in the process and have faith that one of the plans that you have, that you're executing upon in your business, is absolutely going to work for you. So I trust that you got value out of this video. Now you know 6 different things, 6 differences between wannabe entrepreneurs and real entrepreneurs. I'm going to get into the last remaining 6 of the differences between real entrepreneurs and wannabe entrepreneurs in the next video to come. So if you enjoyed this video, Click on the link below, it'll drive you to a page, put your name and email in there and take that short survey. It will directly take you to a page with 2 6-minute presentations. Watch them all the way through, read through the entirety of the page, and then scroll at the very bottom to get the free information on how you can get started on the journey just like I have. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get all the latest videos that I will be doing coming your way very soon. With all that said, my name is Castillo. See you on the next video real soon. Take care and see you around.